Hey, how's it going? I actually, I'm trying to remember what my topic was because I did my short video this morning, and normally I do my live right after, right? And I'm just kind of actually realizing that as I post this, I'm not remembering what my topic is. Let me think here. Anyways, I'm just walking from work back to my place, and it's the end of the day, and it's the first time I do it this way, just because of the way everything is, the schedule, the new job, and everything else. This is my first week at my new job, right? And well, I hope that wind isn't too noisy. It probably is. But let me think. Can you tell me? Come on, somebody tell me, what is the topic? What is my topic? I'm trying to remember what it is. And it feels kind of silly to not even remember. But yeah, I'm out here in Montreal. This is actually a little park that I walk by every day, that all these little kids play with. It's a pretty kind of cool little spot. And this morning's topic was about, is it being persistent? Yes, oh yes, now I remember. So it's about being persistent. So I want to talk about persistence and why you gotta be persistent. And how I had a conversation with my friend, Angelo, and he was just asking me questions about my results, right? And I was feeling like my results weren't good enough. And before we get more into that, let me just say, my name is Jean-Serge Gagnon. I help you create digital courses so you can live your life on your terms. And being persistent is one of the toughest things to do, because it's easy to get to a point where you feel your results aren't there. And it's easy to feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna quit. This is not worth it. I mean, Angelo's awesome. We've known each other for a while, and we chat online once in a while. We talk, we help each other. And he was just asking me, how are your results? Did you promote this? Did you do that? And I'm like, it's not working out the way I want. It's not enough, right? It's not enough. Of course, I'm not telling him that. I'm just answering his questions a little bit, but I'm thinking inside, this is not enough. I'm not getting enough results. Is it worth doing all this? It's a lot of work, all this stuff. Is it too much? Should I just give up and quit? But I know, I'm the kind of person that kind of plans a long time ahead, and I know that it takes a long time to get results, and it's not because your results are small that you should be discouraged, because you got to realize small results are results. Whether they're small results or big results, it's the same thing. You having results, you having little results, having just, new followers, having new people watching your stuff, having new people on your list, having whatever it is you have, those are results. And they're worth 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1,000,000 times just what they are. It just takes time. And the only way that you're not going to get to 1,000 times, 10,000 times, 1,000,000 times more than the results you have now is if you quit. That's the only way. If you keep going, you keep doing what you're doing, you keep learning, you keep getting better and better, even though you might not be getting the kinds of results that you think you should get, even though you might not be getting as much as the other guy, as the other gal, right? Which, of course, we tell you shouldn't be comparing yourself. But even if you're not getting those results that you think you should be getting, that you think you deserve, it doesn't mean it's not working. If you have zero result, absolutely nothing, no leads, nobody liking your stuff, nobody commenting on your stuff, nobody messaging you, nobody sending you friend requests, if you have none of that, then okay, yeah, sure, go ahead and quit, because it's not for you, right? But if you have any results, just a little bit, that means that you know how to get results. That means that you can get more. that means you can scale it. You just got to figure out how to scale that, how to make it 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times more than what you got. It's really that simple. And like I said, the only way that that's not going to happen is if you quit. So just stay in the game. And that's what I know. And that's what I think when I'm thinking about these things, these feelings of it's not enough. I'm not getting enough results, right? Those come from just it's the lack mentality, it's the fear, it's the the feeling that we're not enough, that we don't do enough, that it's just normal. So just remember that. Remember that if you got some results, if you got just a little bit of results, then you are doing the right thing. And the only way you can fail is by quitting. So stay in the game. And thanks, Angelo, for making me think of this. It's important to remember that you got to be persistent. Just be persistent. Keep going. Consistency, there's also some other important things, but being persistent is definitely up there. Speaking of persistence, I'm going to continue being persistent on my 5-day free challenge I'm going to be putting together soon. And if you'd like to learn how to create your very first course in 5 days, make sure you get on my list, on the waiting list. Send me a message or comment on the video that you'd like to know about that 5-day challenge. And of course, if you've been following me, you know that I just released a LinkedIn course, actually 2 LinkedIn courses, LinkedIn Profile Secrets and LinkedIn Connection Growth Secrets, both of which you can find in lots of my posts, or if you'd like, just send me a message, I'll send you the link so you can grow your LinkedIn connections. All right, so you have yourself a great day, and we'll talk again soon.